Guys, that's not far enough. You gotta come further. It's not far enough. Come on. It's not far enough. It's not near far enough. Come on. You must go further. We've got to get a net. We've got to get a net. We've got to get a net.
Hurry, get her, Lester, get her.
Hang on, people.
Previously on
Ima Survivor Sanctuary. After a month-long series of unexplainable occurrences and strange creature-like sightings, and after the discoverance of prehistoric bones, the unfortunate attack on both human and beast, even after being pulled from the soupy green waters by Uncle Dan, Jamie's kayak is overturned while out on the pond.
If you need anything, you holler at us. Have endured and had to persevere through something. And yet, guess what? We keep going.
Let's get back to our regularly scheduled program, Episode 2, Rescuing Jamie.
Guys, that's not far enough. You gotta come further. It's not far enough.
If we just hit one more, I swear we just hit one more.
Look, it's the pond guy. Yes, pond guy.
Oh, baby girl, I need to take it slow, take it slow.
Guys, that's not far enough. You gotta come further. It's not far enough. It's not far enough.
I can't believe that was 1 year ago today that we uploaded that as part of our October Halloween special. And there are still people today. We get emails every day, direct messages, and people are still wondering if we ever caught the pond dweller. Did y'all ever catch that pond dweller?
Oh, we caught him all right.
That was a lot of fun. The pond has come a long ways. Look what we're doing today on the 1 year anniversary of our pond dweller.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
The pond has come a long ways. You guys enjoy.
If we just, come on, we just need one more. Look, it's the pond guy. Yes, pond guy. Yes, hurry. Okay. Is this going to be part of the bloopers?
Yes.
Hey, we're making a video here. We're making a very serious video here. Can you just move to the side?
Don't be mean to my babies.
Can I get out of here now?
Yes.
Look behind.
All right, folks, what you see here is not oatmeal. This is fish food. And the instructions say to feed the fish food in the same place. Look at all the tiny fish moving around here. All them little minnows. Y'all see the water? And so the problem, I think, with feeding fish food is that these geese are going to come over and try to eat it up as fast as I pour it in. I'm afraid. So it says you're supposed to find a place on the pond, not the deep. Oh, you can't hear a word I'm saying now. All right, so I'm looking for a place on the pond. We have to feed the same place every time. It says let your fish will learn where they're always going to find food. So I thought I'd come over here around this tree. This is where the water's about 6 foot deep. Right here between these two trees, out towards the old turtle trap over there. This is the spot I'm going to feed them. So I'm going to bring a container of fish food right there. And this is going to be my spot. There's a lot of shade, or they may get in the shade, but here's what I was worried about. This right here is what I'm worried about. How do you feed fish when you have geese and ducks who live on the same pond? Because I'm afraid they're going to come by here and start eating on that food. I'm not sure. And then if fish do come over here, I believe the ducks and geese are going to start catching them. So I don't really know exactly. The directions only said how often to feed them, where to feed them. It did not say what to do if there's ducks or geese on the pond. So that might be a real problem. And look how they've all surrounded me. So that's what I'm afraid of, is that, let me move out of the way a little bit. Maybe they'll follow me. If I move, maybe they'll follow me. Maybe they're only trying to keep me off the pond. Nope, they're in that area. They've come to where the fish are supposed to be eating. And then, do these pellets sink to the bottom, or they just float on top? And do the fish got to come up and eat them off the top of the water? See, it never says that. I may have to YouTube a video, or I'll read some of the comments if you guys might know. And so, I don't know if the geese are eating the pellets, the fish food, or if they're looking in the water for the fish that are coming by to eat on them. But this is a real problem. Yeah, so y'all probably saw a video a while back. I don't know if Jamie posted it on her channel, Suits to Boots, or if Jake posted it on his channel, Shirtless Jake's Homestead. But of us putting fish, we actually got, no, it was Jamie's channel because Jamie went and bought the fish. Jamie got all kinds of fish, y'all. She put all kinds of stuff in here. And we know our pond is ready for fish. The pond guy told us that everything that needs to be done is done. All of the balance of everything is right. We have enough oxygen. We have enough, you name it. If you thought that your life was complicated and your diet was something, you have no idea what it takes to balance a pond. And I'm thinking, how hard could it be? Well, I'll tell you this. It took over a year for this pond to balance itself naturally. And I say naturally, but it also took the chemicals that we had to buy to prevent certain algae. Yeah, it's a real science, guys. It's a real science to have a living pond. Man, y'all follow me and get away from there. It is a real science. And one that we don't know much about, trying to balance the pond. But I'll tell you what was the best sign for us, is whenever Jake began to catch minnows in his little trap, and he would begin to transport them over to here. And then we had a very kind supporter of the page send us a box of minnows. We put them in. And if you can't, now I know it's hard for the camera because the glare is looking right back up at yourself. But look at the water popping. Y'all see that? There's minnows, little minnows. I mean, oh, Jake! No, no, no! Get away! Get away! Why? Poor copper. Okay. I guess I was warned. I was warned. Anyway, so there are little minnows, like babies, and they are all over the place. Here in the shallows, you can see them. When you get real still, you can just see them everywhere. And that means that those minnows are able to find enough food. And we don't feed minnows. We're not feeding the minnows. They're eating the algae and the green stuff and everything else that minnows eat. They're not going to leave me alone. They're going to follow me around this entire pond until I leave. I wanted to get me a good, I'm trying to find a place where there's not as much of a sun glare to show y'all some of the size of these cute little minnows. And so now that we have the bigger fish in here, we know that the bigger fish will, number one, eat the minnows, but they'll also have the fish food. And so that's what I've just now done. I put the fish food over there, and then I walked away. Can y'all see the windmill turning there? And you know that controls the aerator, which is hooked to the crocodile's head, the alligator head. And so you can see, I don't know if you can see from your vantage point through the camera, but there's just bubbles are just shooting out of the mouth of that alligator, which is funny. And that's what we have. We have to get in there every once in a while and clean that thing out because it'll get gunked up. And that will help the airflow. That's when we have to put the alligator head on there so we'll know where the nozzle outlet's at, or the air outlet is at. All right, y'all think y'all have had about enough pond talk for one day, huh? Let's get on out of here. In case you're wondering where Carl and all of the home protectors are at, we actually have closed the gate. Jake and I had to do a little bit of work in this pasture this morning. I'm going to walk around and open it real fast and give you all a little glimpse of the babies. Now, the thing is, these babies are small enough they can still climb right through the closed fence. They don't have a, you can't hardly keep them in. Seriously, you can't hardly keep them in. And then they can climb right through a closed gate. So I'm going to walk around back over here and open the gate up so the babies can go up towards the pond. I'm trying to be quiet so Carl doesn't come out of his spot and try to get at me. Because you know Carl. Oh, you know Carl. The problem is these goats will start screaming when they see me. And Carl's going to come running. I'm trying to keep it quiet. I'm trying to stay quiet. Here we go. I don't see Carl. Oh no, there's Carl. Uh-oh. I've been spotted. I've been spotted. Hi, babies. There we go. All right, let's get on out of here. Everything's good. All the babies have access to the front pond again. There we go. Watch the gate. Hi, guys. Hi, sissy. Hi, sweet baby. There we go. Hi, Brady. I don't have any food. I did not bring any food. I just brought fish food. All I brought was fish food. Y'all don't want fish food. And I mean, oh no, they saw the oatmeal. That's what it was. They saw that I had oatmeal. Guys, I'm not bringing y'all oatmeal. All right, all is well. Thank y'all for watching. Let's get on out of here. Hi, sweet baby. I love you, sissy.
I'm a survivor sanctuary because we're all survivors of something.